you know, it's nice stuff. Again, probably the biggest error is for me Escalation. It's nice that you can get some vile stuff. Actually, let me show you this. I didn't even show you this, so hold up. But yeah, basically, Zeba earlier got Ultra. Keep in mind, it's the new one, so it's not that great. No wigs stay together. This is technically completely the old Ultra. Enraged enemies, which previously was part of Ultra. Explosive mines, that's fucking ass. Sharp glass, that's also ass. And no items in trials, so technically it's also Naked and Afraid. It's a Naked and Afraid Ultra hybrid on Grand Bad Apples with some shenanigans on top of it. That's funny. I'm still not a fan of the Ultra change though. Like in general. Like I understand when people are like, okay, this change is really good because of variety. But the problem is that this variety could have also been possible with the old Ultra. Like, the old Ultra had this problem, right? Where there were only boss variators. Bomb, Prime Time, Stick Together, and so on and so forth. It was like 6 boss variators, and it just rotated between them. There was a possibility to create more variety. As we can see right now, like no wig, no amp, no prescriptions, no wig upgrades, no medical items, no technical items, no revives, all the mine variator psychosis damage, which is now incredibly insane, all the door types. Like, there were possibilities to create more variety, but they didn't take it. They instead went like, okay, we are watering it down, so you can get stuff that was previously part of Ultra as variators and call it variety, which for me, that's not variety. Like, now getting into higher stages and getting like enraged enemies, increased wig cooldown and limited inventory too, as like 3 of the 7 variators, which previously these 3 variators were part of Ultra. That's not variety for me. That's just watering down the experience, in my opinion. Especially since now, again, it can be really volatile with, you know, some setups like this. But you can also, for example, when I did my jammer run till 48, yeah, the most threatening thing I got for the most part was no wig upgrades, which was annoying. But other than that, the run felt very watered down. I got multiple trials, including the new downtown main trial, where I think I got limited hiding spots 2, limited items 2, and something else. That was all part of the old Ultra, and there was no bomb, no prime time, no nothing. So that felt really boring, for example. And obviously you can now get stuff like Stick Together, not Stick Together, Don't Make Noise. Like Don't Make Noise in, later stages, which right now Don't Make Noise is also just pathetic, so yeah. I think it will still be fun playing Escalation, but it kinda lost for me this, you know, this level of endgame content, whatever the fuck, for like veterans a little bit. And I'm definitely, like, for how it looks like, I will definitely postpone playing with you guys the 100... won't ever do. I will go for it if they change it again. Right now, I'm just not feeling it. Like, if they go ahead and next update, which is gonna be the mid-season update, similar to the countdown update, if they go ahead and revert it partially, I don't even mean it in a sense that they need to bring back Ultra. If they go ahead and, for example, just make it, starting at 11, you get Psychosurgery Variator. That would already be so much better. That would already be so much of an improvement. It would still suck that Enraged Enemies and shit is missing, because Enraged Enemies was such a huge part of Ultra. So that will feel lackluster. But if they go ahead and tune it up a bit, I think it would already be fine. I guess. I would still have preferred just the old Ultra to stay, because the old Ultra was like this behemoth of a challenge, but I personally enjoyed it. And you know, it made for some of the most tense trials I've ever played when we were doing the 100. Like, I still remember Empty the Vault, which we did, was incredibly insane. We falling left and right, but still making it out. The Crush the Sex Toys with 3 people was also absolutely nuts, but we still made it out. And these types of moments were what made it feel special. And now that Ultra has been so hardcore nerfed, again, I'm not denying that you can still get some insane shit, but it doesn't change the fact that you can also just get some really boring... Like, I could go into a run right now and get the most boring shit ever for, like, the entire run. Like, there's no guarantee that once we reach, like, 30, 35, and there would be the old Ultra cap, that it would be down the teeth difficulty. There's no guarantee for that anymore, and I think that's the big problem. We just need difficulty for Escalation. If they do 2 versions of Escalation, I would be fine with that, yeah. Like this one and an advanced version where you had the Ultra. And I don't know, make it so starting at 11 you get the Psychosurgery Variator, and starting at 30 you will instead get the old Ultra, or like a slightly tuned down version of the old Ultra.